Aaron Jones. 87 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Here's Tannehill. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dean Lowry able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Yes, yes.
Now it's Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This is taken at his 4. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Big hold of the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 66 yards for him on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Go! Bravo!
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Packers 14, Titans 7.
set. 18 Gator. Look at me. Zipper. Hey, wahoo.
Mike 42, Mike 42. It's been a long day for you.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. He's going to air one. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 71 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Jump out. 6-6. Pull it high.
Here's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Rodgers being chased out left. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go. Check 24, check 24.
Now Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the Titans' 10-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from it. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to regain the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic.
Now Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pick up there.
Hey, Orbit.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
No.
line.
Minus 42. Good. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Hey, Charlie.
Minus 42.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Come to me. It's me.
Hey, exit.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. 49. Check.
Hey, lock it.
49. Check 52. Check 9. Check 9. Kill.
You're out.
Hey, turn it up.
Say go.
Tannehill on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Hey, shoot.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Get it.
On first down, Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Hatchet.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, Sam off.
Check.
Ready?
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on second down, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Tannehill. Now the pressure gets to him again. Preston Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Check safety, check safety.
Hey, high 7. Look at me, zipper. Rock it.
Check 99, check 99. Check your hot read. Shit. Peek in.
Leo.
Check 15, check.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And this is incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree, all right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Watch twist. Check it back. Shift. Check nickel. Check hot right.
Now.
Watch safety crease.
Let go.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tannehill over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 42's the mic. Check 42's the mic. Watch the run.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, wahoo!
Now Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. This is Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Watch the twist. 25. Check 25. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Now Jones. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Let's go, baby. Check 37. Hey, check 26. 6-6. Pull it high.
Shift. Watch the shift. Check 3.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return, and it'll be Titan football.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Hey, Haywood.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Joseph now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You draw quarters. Go.
All day, dog.
Now Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. That's south, baby. That's baby south. Mike 42. Here we go.
Hey, exit.
42, Mike 42. Get ready.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 42.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
In your face. Sponge.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
88. Check.
They'll run it with Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.